Alright, pressing just to show you how good this freaking setting spray is. Sis, like, I literally could go places and it's not even coming off. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. My name is Marshawn Wise. We are talking about some things that I do to my face when I'm going out and about and I have to wear this goddamn mask. I am so over these masks. I know y'all are, but we still have to wear them because you'll be fine. So I just thought about a video that I could do and share with you guys what I do to my face when I'm going out and about. If I know I'm going shopping and I have to wear a freaking mask. So this is what I did. Thank you guys so much. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Enjoy the video. Am I the only one who is tired? I mean exhausted. I mean drained with these freaking masks. Like, do I play on Grey's Anatomy? Am I Meredith Grey? Do I need a surgeon? Like, I am so freaking over it. So today I was just like, let me just show you guys how I'll do my makeup with the mask, and I don't want it to smudge, pretty much. I'm sorry if my lighting is a really like just off just a tad bit, because it is like a rainy freaking day here, and I was like, instead of me laying in the bed all day, let me just get up and record. Anytime that I know I'm going out, usually I don't like to put on any makeup when I know I'm going out and about, because I don't like to just mess with my face with these freaking masks. And some of these masks, I don't even know where they getting them from, but they break my face out pretty freaking bad. So I'm going to prime my skin with the Milk Hydro Grip, and I like to use the Hydro Grip because it is literally one of the best freaking primers that goes with my freaking foundation. Like, any foundation I put on, it just looks freaking amazing. So for foundation, I am going to use my Pat McGrath foundation, and I am in the shade Deep 30. This foundation is so freaking good, and it's self-setting. Anytime that I know I'm gonna go out, I need something that's lightweight. I need something that's not gonna move, not gonna move around, not gonna slide off my face. So I don't want nothing too luminous. I like to go in with my Pat McGrath foundation, and this is in Deep 30, and it is a self-setting foundation. So this is the foundation. It is pretty watery, but that doesn't bother me because the finish is fucking phenomenal. So I'm gonna take a Morphe M439 brush, like Uche raves about this brush. So I went and got it just to see like how would I freaking feel about it. Like, this foundation is like the perfect match for me. And I'm gonna use this very lightly because I don't want to put so much on my face to where every time I take my mask off, you could freaking see, the mask demarcation, and I don't want that. For concealer, I am going to go into my Pat McGrath concealer, and this is also a self-setting concealer. It's really good. It's not going to move. It's not going to budge. Once you put your mask on, it's like literally right underneath your eyes, and I don't want that. So I am going to go in with medium deep 28 first, just to kind of color correct underneath my eyes, because usually when I put a mask on and I put the mask on, sometimes my eyes seem to get irritated. I do wear contacts, so my eyes get not irritated, they get kind of like watery, or like something is trying to mess with my eyes. So I try not to just go OD, if it makes sense, on my concealer, because by my eye doing that watery, and sometimes it might come down or droop down and just go into my, and it's just gonna be a hot ass mess. Okay, so usually sometimes I just be like, baby, don't worry about it, we just not gonna want makeup today. And I don't ever want to be the girl that's not gonna want makeup. So because for concealer, for contour, I'm gonna use my C18 because I just love it so much. It's like the perfect shade. It's not too much. It's really, really nice. Put some lip injections on because my little crusty lips always be in the camera like. Okay, so I'm taking my Real Techniques brush and blend this out. This is like one of the best concealers you could get that's full coverage. It's gonna do the job. It's gonna have you just snatched. I let my concealer sit for a minute. I like for my concealer to stick just so it can get a more of a full coverage look, more that it won't budge, won't move. When I'm having my mask on, I need my concealer to be just as tight. I mean, it don't want to move. I don't need it to move, okay? So I am going into a Morphe 173 brush. I just purchased this brush, and I'm gonna just see how it works underneath the concealer. Next, for my other concealer, I am going to go into my Jouer concealer and Rich Ginger. I'm going to use this concealer because it doesn't move, sis. I mean, all your bags secure. I mean, Chanel, Louis, your luggage, everything is secured if you have this on. So I am going to go in and just give myself a tad bit, just like literally. A lot of people feel like, oh, I wear a mask, I'm not gonna do all that. But I mean, that's you. I mean, that's you, sis. But me, I'm still gonna be I'm gonna try my best still to be snatched when that mask come off, okay? Because usually, if I am doing makeup, I'm really not really going into anywhere that I have to put a mask on unless it's like mandatory. But usually, if I'm going somewhere where I know I'm gonna have to keep taking a mask on and off, on and off, on and off, on and off, and on and off, I'm just not gonna go. I'm gonna just stay my ass home. Taking my beauty blender to blend this out underneath my eyes. Gonna take my ColourPop concealer in Dark 36. These concealers are really freaking bomb, but I'm only gonna do just a tad bit. And I'm going to take my beauty blender. I'm going to go directly in to blend this out because the ColourPop concealer, sis, you can't let that stay. Because if you let that stay, it's going to stay. So I'm just going in and just blend this out, lightly tapping it. Just to give me that, just a little more elevated highlight. To set all of my face, I am going to go into my Laura Mercier in Honey powder. I like to use this powder because it's so thin. It's just like, it literally just melts into the skin. So I'm going to take that powder and just press this until it dissolves into my skin. taking that sponge and going directly, just shoving my cheeks just a tad bit. And usually all of this would be shining, so what I like to do is I like to take that powder and go directly on top just to take that shine away. By me doing that cream contour, sometimes it just makes the oils come out, so I just like to go in and make sure all of that is set. Like the top of my eyelids, go in. Certain parts of my face is very, very, very oily. As much as I rave about my Charlotte Tilbury bronzer, I cannot wear that when I know I'm going out and I'm taking my mask on and off, on and off, and on and off, because it's very, very, very pigmented. Like, sis, it's so pigmented, you might take your mask off and the white part might be brown. And to me, that is very embarrassing. I don't want nobody to say, girl, she wear too much makeup. So I know I wear a lot of makeup, so I'm not even worried about that. So I'm gonna take my Hoola bronzer and toast it, and I am going to bronze my cheeks. I mean, you could really go ham on your forehead because, I mean, you know, I mean, shit is what it is, sis. Ain't no mask up there. Now, mind you, they do have a billion other freaking masks that you can wear, like the shield and all of that, but I feel like that is just unnecessary. It really is. It's just like, is Corona that serious? I mean, why? Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I know it's serious, but is it really that fucking serious? I already went in and set with that Laura, but I am gonna go into my Huda Beauty Kanufa powder, and I'm gonna go directly on top. I just want those under eyes to be so secure, like so secure. Okay, so now that I have that, I am gonna go into Mocha Mami by Fenty Beauty, and I am gonna go directly on top of this just to kind of give myself just a little more bronzer. Nothing I can't stand more than my face feel like it's separated, so I always like to bring my bronzer around here and just really go in. Like, I just like for my face to be one nice dimension. I like to take a fluffy brush, and this is a Morphe M503, go into my Hoola bronzer and literally just do this. And I'm going directly into my brow. I don't know if you would consider that like contouring your nose, because it ain't that deep for me, sis. I'd rather just, you know what I'm saying, just figure it out, okay? So I want to take this bronzer and literally go right underneath my eyes and sweep underneath. Then I like to take my Makeup Forever artist color pencil, and this is an Infinite Stain. If you are a melanin girl, this is what you need in your kit, and it's really like a nude. So what I like to do is like literally just go in I usually put my mascara on at this point and my lashes. This is the mascara that I have been using, and this is the Pat McGrath Labs Dark Star Mascara. This mascara is so freaking bomb, and I also love the Lashtopia by Bare Minerals. This I mean, I will honestly say this is $36 and I think this is like $20, but this is my jam. Like, I mean, my lashes be looking like I use like they just be looking so bomb. So I'm gonna do my lashes, then I'm gonna come back on camera and show you guys. Okay guys, so I did my lashes, put my lashes on. So next I'm gonna go into my Fenty Beauty banana powder. You guys know this used to be my jam. And I'm gonna take my Sephora 79 brush and I'm gonna lightly go in there, tap the excess off, and sweep this right underneath my eyes. This powder is so freaking potent, it doesn't make no goddamn sense. So I like to do this because I like to have that highlighted effect, but I can't use this by itself because it is very drying on my skin. So I like to do it like so. I know what people are thinking, like, girl, you put on a mask, but I really love to, I'm the type of person that I love to keep my appearance up because I never know who's gonna see me. And me personally, I can't go out, but with this foundation, it is very lightweight and it's not really gonna move. So I just like to just really go in. Only places that I really be concerned about are these spots right here around my face and my lips area, because you really can't, like, you can't really finesse that part, like, so usually that's the only places that I be concerned about. So I'm just going in. So I am going to give myself some blush. I am going to use my Juvia's Place Volume 1 blush palette, and I am going to go into Neo and Toby, just back and forth, tap the excess off and just give me a little bit of blush. I love blush, and it's just, I don't know, I really can't explain it. It's like something that just really I can't go without is blush. But by it being on that nose part, I really have to be really careful. Set the rest of my face, I am going to use my Laura Mercier Translucent in the medium deep. Love this powder. I really have so much stuff, like I can't freaking keep up. And I'm gonna take a Sephora Flawless Light Powder, and that's in the number 50. And I'm always tapping the excess off because I don't want all of that on my face. And I'm lightly tapping this on my face because this literally will take me 30 minutes just to do this. I keep my eyes very neutral because I don't want anything to happen to my eyes. I don't really want to wear shadow. It's very rare that I wear shadow. I am like a base whore. Like my base, as long as my base is good, then we good, sweetie. With masks, setting sprays are very important because this is what's really going to make or break everything that you worked so hard for. You could just put your mask on and it could just be ruined. So these are, I have the all-nighter, and I have both of these are in all-nighter bottles, but only one of them are all-nighters and the other one is the Final Seal by Ben Nye. Let me just say, sis, if you don't want your makeup to move, I mean you want it to stay in place all day, get you some Ben Nye Final Seal. Girl, all-nighter is bomb. It's gonna keep your face all together. But this is really well too. The Charlotte Tilbury spray, oh my god, I mean it stay all night. Your face do not sit, your face will not move. Like you will struggle with Ben Nye and Charlotte Tilbury. Your face will not, you will be struggling to get it off at night, okay? But since this is on the more pricey side, I'm not going to use this today. I'm going to use my Ben Nye, so I do have to smell it. This it right here. Because that one was hard. So I'm gonna take this and spray my face. Ooh, girl, it's so strong. Oh my god. Kind of like just marinate into my skin. But as it's semi-drying, I'm gonna take the back of my beauty blender. Like it's so freaking like good. Like my eyelashes be getting stuck to the top of my eyebrow. So I'm just gonna take the bottom of that sponge and just press this into my skin. Just so I could kind of just seal, really just making sure it's focused in this area, because that's the only way, that's the only place the mask is right here in this area. So taking that beauty blender and just pressing it into that in your skin. Okay, now this is where your lips come into play. Lip gloss is very iffy with masks because taking it on and off, it tends to get sticky, very sticky and annoying to me. So I tend, me personally, I'm a lip gloss girl. That's the only thing. I don't really care for liquid lipsticks. Usually I would put on lip gloss, and I'm just not going to the store if I gotta wear a mask. That's just me. Sorry. So I'm gonna take MAC Chestnut and line my lips. This is just an option that I would do if I know that I'm like, if I'm going Black Friday shopping or if I'm going Christmas shopping or something like that. This is something that I would do. So line my lips. Okay, now that I have my liner on, usually I will put on the gloss, but you guys know that I have been loving London. This is a soft cream lipstick, and I'll just go in and just give myself just, and I will just keep my lips like this. It's very, even though this is a soft matte, I will really just keep my lips like this because it is a soft matte. It is very hydrating and it's not going to really aggravate the mask, not too much. But I mean, I'm not even gonna front, I can't wear, as cute as it looks, I can't wear my face like this. So I am going I am gonna add gloss. I am, and this is Madeline by NYX. Okay, so this is how my lips turned out with the London plus the Madeline on top. Some items that I would stay away from is the Fenty gloss. This gloss is so good, but it is very, very, very sticky. Like, even if I have it in my purse and I take it off, I can actually feel the stickiness on this part, and I really don't care for that. So I kind of really would stay away, but I would stay away from a lot of lip gels. I would put a lip oil or like a balm or something like that because people really can't see your lips, but I'm like a picture whore, so I gotta take pictures everywhere I go. It's very rare you're gonna see me with a mask on my face unless it's like mandatory. They like, you getting a fine if you don't wear it. So this is pretty much what I would do to my face. This is what I will roll out, and I will be like, okay, I'm ready. Even though I have on lip gloss, I know certain stores that I might will be like, hey, I'm gonna sit this one out, sis, because I got lip gloss on or something like that. Or usually if I know, like if I know that I'm about to jump from store to store to store to store to store, I'm not gonna put lip gloss on. Or I might not even put makeup on, really. So usually these are the masks that I freaking like. I hate these masks. I actually will wear it backwards because I don't want to look like I'm playing on Grey's Anatomy. So this one is actually dirty, yucky. So usually I go for the more black rags. These, I mean the black masks. These are where they usually give these to us in stores. I received these when I went to LA. So I'm just gonna put this on. Like, I still got lip gloss on, sis. Why the fuck would you put lipstick on? Okay, and this is how I'm looking with the mask on. These are very breathable. I really love these masks. These are like the only mask that I could keep on and it don't freaking bother me. As you can see, like my eyes and everything, they're just nice and just bold and just, you know. So I just did this for the sake of the video, so let me just take this off and show you guys what's on there. This is what's on my mask. As you can see, it's nothing but the lip gloss that I have on. Alright, so I'm just really like gonna go in and press my face, all around my face, and like alright, pressing just to show you how good this freaking setting spray is. Like, look, sis, like I literally could go places and it's not even coming off. It's not even coming off. So this is what I will do to my face when I'm going out and about. This is what I do to my face if I'm going shopping, if I'm going out for some drinks or whatever, because it's mandatory. You have to wear these freaking masks or you getting fined $500. And sis, you ain't getting my 5, period. Watching this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to remember to stay positive, stay blessed. Don't forget to wear your mask, because if you don't, they giving fines out left and right. We are back in phase 2 here in Louisiana, so I'm probably not even gonna go outside. So thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to go follow me on Instagram. Be blessed and spread nothing but love. Thank you guys so much. Bye.